If you're looking to buy cheap Rocket League items, be sure to check out today's sponsor RL.Exchange. They support all platforms, and offer a wide selection of Rocket League items to choose from, and have multiple payment options. Be sure to use code RLH at checkout for a 3% discount on your entire purchase.
I think of brilliant mechanics. I think of individual just ability to break through any defense. I don't necessarily think of gameplay intelligence, and the Stromic almost gets an early goal and lost. Follows it up, showing that FaZe clan defense can indeed be breached.
Kicking it off with the pass coming from Stromic. He dunks on first killer. Actually, it's a threatening shot onto AJ, who he then removes.
Takes the touch. Stromic against him so quickly. First killer is there. What can he do from the skies? He gets the flip reset. It's over the top. He follows it up. He's almost there. AJ, though, will finish it via an Stromic touch, but FaZe clan do equalize.
First got a great shot onto that back ball with the flip reset. KV1 did not know what was coming, and Lost also had to avoid that bullet.
First killer. KV1, though, look at the pace from him. He's a player that started a bit slowly at the start of this tournament, but he's improved so much. That one might be going straight in off the post, off the crossbar.
Oh my word.
Finally away from typical. FaZe get away with it, but now the day is lost. It's saved again. FaZe having to do so much defense. Absolutely massive for either team. Stromic gets a decent touch. He gets a flip reset as well. Won't be able to follow this one, but KV1 will. A second touch is huge. As Stromic, after riding the flip reset earlier, finds himself in the right position.
The top left is left completely unblocked as AJ, typical first killer, all fancy a bite of that cherry. Stromic just
kick off the FaZe clan though. First killer, he's got boost, he's got a double tap. He can't quite get that one on target. He can, but it's just over. Another shot follows up. Lost is there against AJ. Typical slows it down. I love that split second of composure.
great idea from Typical. He knew that the club had to dive at that ball. They've both gone as well. He just has to slow it there, let Lost of Stromic take gravity.
He cleared the ball, and that would have allowed the club to come back. So just bought a few seconds for his team. Now they have the boost. Now they can use it. The redirect is from that place. Typical onto the back. Gets it. Stromic, the in and out save, clears it again. Can they make the most of it? First killer, trying to do his best Justin impression from his first goal in the series yesterday. An absolute beauty. It's what puts that one on target. It's completely open. Where's the FaZe clan defense gone? The club take game one.
After so much praise through this first game, just no defender back. AJ was removed.
Rush into things and leave themselves completely isolated in defense. We're not seeing any signs of that. Every goal the club's working for. In the last game, that one's a good save from the side for FaZe clan. The pressure on FaZe clan when they're attacking. Here he is again. Every touch he's making is super clean. Look at the speed from Stromic, setting up KV1. Getting this flip reset over the top. He gets the second touch as well. Brilliance from the club. Two of them involved.
KV1, the killer, receiving it in the midfield and onto that flip reset. He had near zero boost. Ends it with zero, but tipping it over.
Just waits, bides his time. Actually allows first killer in. Has to stand tall now for the challenge. 1 minute left. FaZe clan really starting to turn the screw. One touch is all they need, and eventually they break through.
Fantastic fake from Stip here. From AJ rather, leaves it for Typical, just bows away from that ball.
Is going to fall to Stromic, who clears it long.
FaZe clan yet to score first. The club taking that lead both times in the game. The shot again! KV1 with the double.
KV1 his second goal of the game. The first was brilliance to mechanics. The second one, hit it hard, hit it accurately, get it past those FaZe clan defenders, give your team the lead.
Can't go to this guy for it. KV1 to shoot on target, but held handily by first killer on that goal line. Fakes out one, dribbles round the next with 50 boost. He can whip it wide. Will the three play come on? It is first killer. Of course it does.
How do you defend against this? You're watching and you're trying to keep an eye on which way is juking, which way is going, and then you get slammed into in your own goal by AJ. Let's see if this one is as long. Once again, though, the kickoff won by FaZe clan. It just continues to happen. But the club have done well. There's almost a fake there from KV1. In follows Lost. It's another huge finish. The club, right now, are winning the overtimes.
Aquadome is theirs. KV1 faking out, showing that he can do it just as well as AJ can. Seeing a demo come in, a couple of bums wanting to remove FaZe clan. When they tilt, or when you start to tilt a team, it can go hard. An air drill bump attempt coming in as well. The 1, 2, 3, it is devastation.
They are so fast-paced in attack. Look, Lost is there, and they are steaming forward. KV1 is just tracking this ball completely. And Stromic, he's there as well. The 1, 2 solo plays. Maybe you want to see some more passes from FaZe clan. AJ, the ball's going to fall for him. He's going for the quick shot. Again, he's trying to tee himself up. It does fall to Typical. AJ's there. And the passing play is what breaks the club down.
An incredibly unusual touch here. AJ going so far in the corner that Stromic Lost and KV1 all think, oh my god, wait, we have to go on that. We weren't expecting it.
FaZe clan definitely trying to find each other now after a tricky start going solo.
Chance for Lost to get that ball central, but AJ instead is the one to be picking it up. First killer. Passing to us, typical in the blind spot. FaZe Clan with the lead.
I don't know about you guys, but I had no idea that Typical was there. I was just about to say, Astro will be able to get it. And then there he is. It's old school redirect. We have had late equalizers from FaZe Clan in both games. Where was AJ? A bit too far back. The backboard again. The boost is starved. The misses are coming in. Lost is free jumping. It's not going to happen. Typical doubles FaZe Clan's lead. It's 3-1 with not much time left.
A suffocating Typical draws that bag over the head of the club, and 2 goals now separating the sides.
Good first touch. Does he have the dodge? He does. It's almost underneath the Stromic. FaZe Clan starting to look like the better team here. First killer closing it down again. Gets the extra touch. That extra touch is all they need to give FaZe the lead.
First killer, the man on the sideline, knows when that ball has to go. Feed AJ and you will succeed. That movement as well.
He just KV1 wins, but AJ follows him through, and now AJ has a chance to go solo himself. No, he doesn't. He passes instead to First Killer, who was there. Typical's arriving strongly in 2-0. But it's Stromic. Where's he come from? They've done the opposite. More defending to do. Lost just clears it long. And Astromic can get the next touch. Can he do something with it? He goes for the First Killer. What a save. What about that second hit right now from the club? They're getting the first ones. Then after it happens, they're allowing FaZe Clan in. First Killer goes solo, wants to get the 4-pinch, doesn't it? Falls to AJ. He's going to put this one away. Is he? Yes! Into the top right corner, past 2 club defenders. FaZe Clan have the lead.
The most highly trafficked part of that pitch was the top right. Where did AJ go? He can still squeeze it in.
Who's following up? No, he's so far back. Lost. Almost gets it over AJ. Then he's taken out the game. KV1 is going. Wants the big pass first. Oh, there was a massive fake. The club get back in it.
First Killer puts his hands on his head and says, how do I read that? How do I deal with this? But he sees Lost there, sees it's going to be awkward.
It's a chance maybe to jump over the top, but not quite threaded through to his Optic either. So many not whites in this passage of play for both teams. Will there be a finish at the end of it? It's Typical with the read. Lost wants to know if he should go in with no boost. He does in the end. I don't think he wanted to. Huge clearances from the club, beating that ball away, hoping there will be a miss. And there wasn't from First Killer. That allows the club in. KV1's going to win this one. First Killer, oh my God, so close to a redirect from Lost. He was up for that one. Lost and AJ continue. Bit of a roll 2 right there, but Lost rightly breaks it. AJ booms it. First Killer is there. He has double. First Killer, of course, will sink that all day long. FaZe Clan put themselves on match point.
3-2 in the series, and the man First Killer is the one to double it in.
Lost wants to take his time here, but instead just booms it. First Killer, always flips a little bit early there, but of course turn it into some brilliance. Actually tees up Typical. The club didn't see it coming, and it is FaZe Clan that take the lead here on game 6. It was first. He sucked the club in, and then he snapped it away towards Typical. Astromic had left the ball alone. The wall stuff, but they're managing to survive every single time, and then the club, they just don't quite have that incisive final touch. FaZe Clan on the other hand, when they come forward, they're so dangerous. Stinks it. FaZe Clan 2 up.
The left-hand side saw the fake come in from First Killer, where he goes up for it, leaves it away. Astromic is banking on that, and Lost in. Astromic to flick high in the center on the right-hand side. Those Typical. Man Reborn is able to get that pass off, but Lost instead receiving, wanting to shoot on that open net, tries to pinch it low, but First Killer.
Lost waits. Wants to use this moment at the perfect time. Again, the prod over the top, just FaZe Clan aren't falling for these. God, they need to mix up their approach. It's not happening for them. FaZe Clan in the center, playing at their best now, surely seeing this one away.
FaZe are looking brilliant. They have got speed, they have got accuracy, they've got agility
from Lost around the bumps them out of the way, makes it so difficult for Astromic. Typical into the middle. KV1, this has to go in. This has to be the chance for the club. Oh! Go in. The club do show a sign of life.
KV1 striking like a viper. Opportunity for him to go high instead. He fakes it low with the reset as well.
To see this best of 7 away, it was not at all easy. But FaZe Clan, one of the North American favorites, they don't get that last goal. It doesn't matter at all. They take this series and breathe a huge sigh of relief.
The club fought incredibly hard, but they will be going into the lower bracket. A big statement by FaZe there to come.
Can't quite reach it, coming off the back wall, and Grease, no boost, didn't realize it. The ball, just off of the post. JS can't clean it up, and the green wall living up to their name, but finally they fall. G2 Esports takes game number 1.
The wall beginning to crumble as G2 take a sledgehammer to every individual brick. Mortar goes flying as Chicago finds the opportunity again to underneath this ball, falling to G2 over and over again.
And great cover there as that ball just finds its way back post and in. Great chip shot here from JNaps.
That is just something a little bit naughty, but Chicago laying it off to him in a lot of space. Alu's
Bounce
momentum
comes out of the corner. Going to be favor here for Optic Gaming. Big bump, but JNaps just barrels his way through. Oh my goodness, what a pass downfield and what a redirect from Aleutian to tie this game up.
In the midfield, you just see that touch going slightly too wide. Dree's able to shoot it towards the net, but Alu on
North
the way
American
out.
MVP, get involved. He's been getting a few defensive stops, but he is so deadly, so mechanical.
Oh.
Big stop on the goal line from JNaps. Gets another one as well, refuses to let that ball in. Because you'll see a member that's supposed to rotate out, but will cut in and just challenge a ball that you don't expect them to be on, and missed on that back wall, and Drees can't catch up. Chicago puts G2 ahead, less than a minute to go.
And the crowd are very happy about that one. It goes onto the backboard. Alu with a devastating miss. Chicago there, able to clear it. G2 managed to get that lead, and it's something that they've certainly been pressing for a very long time in this game.
Yeah, on this stage, this late in the season, you gotta play Rocket League way better than this. Perfection not here for Optic, and G2 capitalized.
Optic hit the ball! Just everybody grounded, nobody wanting form of Drees. This time though, it does not look like it will be. G2 Esports 2-0 up in the series. Subi, I'm not going to push you too much to say what their win percentage is when they end up going 2-0 up at the start of a series. Do you know it?
I would probably say 137%, because if you give G2 that much momentum, you're not going to stop them. But here comes JNaps off the side wall. That one's off the crossbar. Aleutian able to get there. Great 50-50 midair, but Atomic's slowed down by Mist, and I love that pre-jump.
He's been in London as well. He was phenomenal defensively. He was one of the most exciting players to see just where he was going to come from. But even with a mist on your side, JNaps will find that gap.
I love this pass as well. The ball's on the right side, going all the way towards midfield, and then left post and that in.
Well, the parental pride on G2, they've been here for so long. Must be incredible to watch them competing at the biggest world championship we've ever had. And between them, Alu, finally, a chance held away into the corner. It falls to Drees. Opts to not take his time. Guess who's going to be there? It's going to be JNaps. G2 are going to continue pushing, but these saves from Mist are going to keep them begging. Need to get the goal from it soon. Chance goes off the backboard. JNaps trying to dish it in. Does not manage to this time. Final 30. One goal separating them. Atomic, though, wanting to make it two. And again, Alu with a save.
There is Mist. Nobody goes for that ball. Miscommunication. And Optic Gaming need to push out of their half right now. 10 seconds remaining, and Chicago just picks the pockets of Optic's defense.
They are calm and stoic on their cameras too. As far as G2 are concerned, this is just a bump in the road that they need to navigate. They just need to get
just a little pothole right now. You just got to swerve to the left to get around it. As game number 3 here, going to go in favor of G2. JNaps putting the exclamation point on this game.
1 second left. It's not happening. It literally can't. Game number 4.
G2's defense has just been incredible, but I think the defense really stems from their offense. The amount of pressure that, oh my goodness, Atomic pre-flip over the defender. My goodness.
You want to bump him, you better do it better. Atomic skims and slides and taps it.
Limiting shots goes, and Chicago able to get that defensive demo, slow things down for Optic.
Chance on the open net though to shoot. Chicago unable to get back. Missed with a vital goal.
And Chicago just kind of hanging in the corner there, gets boost. But unfortunately that shot
He's facilitating the others. He's putting himself in positions where he can be passed to. He can pass it back to the others as well. He's not being the final man in any given situation.
Oh my.
But you talk about final men in any situation, and you've got to look to JNaps.
Well, and this is the reason Atomic's the NA MVP. Flip reset into a pass, unselfish play. It's what makes G2 Esports.
Drees leaves that ball to Mist. I like that a lot. That ball just pumped far too far for Alu. Goes to touch behind him. A little bit of consistency, not quite achieved. But JNaps, he is a human plateau. He is consistent all the way through.
Him and Atomic, man, they are just mind melding right now. and I don't think that shot could have been passed from Atomic.
The crowd starting to get even more elated as it really feels like G2 have grabbed this game by the horns.
Oh, mama!
And Chicago, talking of grabbing by the horns, that man is a Chicago Bull.
Oh, baby, you love to see that double tap. Feeling good, and it's almost time for a victory lap.
You love to see those mechanics coming out from the boys as well. When they feel it, they make magic, and montages reign. But Alu, he wants a montage of his own.
Makes it awkward for the defenders here. This ball, about an 89.5-degree angle. It's on target in
10
Chicago.
seconds. Start to count down on the clock and in the crowd.
Oh, big miss on the back line here. 8 seconds remaining. They need this one to go in, and it does. Miss gives Optic Gaming a chance.
Swiping in front of that ball, delivering it middle of the net. No chance for Chicago to read that well as it curves away from
Side
him.
of the field. Optic Gaming gonna have to march the full length and keep it up. Not gonna happen. G2, full sweep of Optic Gaming.
A decisive win in the North American Derby. Now going 7-1 in series against each other. G2 across the season, Braziling another North American squad.
And Atomic having another wonderful series. Gets himself a playmaker there in game 4.
That's a nasty play. Oh my god, they didn't I thought they had a chance. It was an open net, and I thought they were going to score on that one. I watched it with the reason. Oh my god, Card! There you have the kid. Not trying. I mean, I told you, I don't want him as a third man. I want him pushing forward and then opening shots for himself or for. That was what he took to take the ball away from KCorp, which is attacking right now. Watch it. That's gonna be a good pass. Oh, and Noli attacking. He got the shot. I mean, you see an open net like that, and Noli is not gonna miss it.
And a nice read from Astral. Caught that bounce right before it happened. Nolly picking up the demo as well. Card jumps up. Kyle in midfield. Kyle lets it drop down. Had the read back, but taken away by Nolly.
Jax was trying to go for that one. Oh, that's an open net.
Open.
Yeah, it is. It is an open net. Itachi won't be missing that one. And now, all of a sudden, with 1 minute left, KCorp is up 1-1.
Just trying to see where exactly the rotation broke down. It looked like Yan whipped around the corner. KCorp taking advantage. Off the kickoff. Itachi wins it, and Astral has the shot. Oh, what a save from Card. Comes across, and Furia take it away. Push downfield, but KCorp hunting for another goal. Shot on the far side, off the post. And KCorp pulling off on this play. Pass in front. Shot for Yan. Game!
I mean, the pass was great, and Janks, in between defenders, he was able to get the ball in the net. Everyone from KCorp was trying to their best.
Card gets the read. Beats one KCorp defender, but pushed right back. Neither team really getting those consistent touches, connecting with each other. Both defenses able to challenge. Shot in front. Goal!
The pass, the goal. I mean, that has been the way that they are scoring on this match. They are passing midfield, infield passes, and putting a lot on Astral. I don't know about that.
Maybe he just wants to be called Kaio.
Yes.
Ooh, touch up. That's gonna be a Furia goal. Kaio getting credit for this one. Yan on the pass.
Talking about the great one here, Yanks got the pass, and Yanks was one of the players that he was a little bit quiet on that first matchup. That's a great idea if KCorp can limit the boost from Yanks. You know, Yanks is deadliest when he's on the air, so if they can keep it away from the boost, that's great. And what is going on?
Ricard got the scooper out on this play. Winning on the kickoff. KCorp caught out. Astral tried to get back, and that little delay freezes Astral off the back wall, looking for a bump. He screens Astral off the play, off the bar, and it catches right on Nolly's bumper.
Ah, man, that crossbar has been there. Oh, what a pass, what a shot by Itachi. And I'm telling you, these guys, KCorp, with those passes, they have been relentless so far in these first two matches. I mean, the styles of these two teams. Like Furia today decided, okay, we're not gonna limit a card by any means. Oh, talking about Card, how we're not gonna limit him at all.
Card again, his third goal of the series so far. A nice pass from Kaio off the 50, and he just straight up
and that's very scary if you are Furia. And they keep the ball very tight. I don't know how they were able to do so, but oh, what a shot! And Astral on the back, they are never.
Astral, look at Nolly, he's already flying through the air. Maybe a bit of a gaff there from KCorp. Now Yan trying to take advantage over Itachi. Astro misses the ball, and it's a goal for Kaio.
Look at that. Look at Yanks. He fakes Itachi so much that he was able to put it over Itachi, and then Kai was able to get the goal.
Really evolved their play to be not overly physical, but they've definitely incorporated it a lot more. That was something that they used to get beat on so easily as they dive in front for another stop.
Clear, but for how long? Because right now it seems like KCorp is the one dominating the pacing of the game.
The last 2 goals of the series belong to Furia, but KCorp even the score. Itachi taking the pass in.
Furia had the right idea on this one. They were trying to get to the ball before it hit Itachi. You know, like Yanks was trying to get there. He missed by a little bit. Enough points in this match for every single time that he's taking the ball away and making it clear. Oh my God, that was a nice shot. And again, Astral was in the back trying to defend. And this time, there is no Astral on the net. He wasn't there to defend. And Team Card gets the second goal for Furia.
If you can't beat him, to lead him, Yan. Throwing him into the scrap heap.
It was close, but not good enough. Card keeps the ball on the blue zone. Astro misses that one. Another shot on net in this one. Card is gonna get it in. I mean, Card is back. I mean, he is an offensive player right now for Furia.
Who's Yan? This is about their transition. We talked about KCorp's ability to control the ball, really from all 3 players. Now you gotta withstand. Quick pressure. The demo.
I'm telling you, maybe old Yanks would have decided, I'm going for the shot. I'm taking the shot because he could have gone for that one. Instead, he went for the demo. And Card said, okay, I'm going for the shot. I mean, that good was that play.
Furia, all bouncing on the same wavelength. And a free shot for Kyle. 2-0 Furia.
Don't give him free shots. You can't do that to Furia. You cannot do it. Noli was trying to get there, maybe a backflip or something like a misclick.
Bounce down, Kyle. Been the rock for Furia in this game, and the ball doesn't matter! Yan covers it cleanly. Astral got another catch underneath.
How do you feel about that? I mean, you did everything perfectly. You got the bump, you got the shot, and then out of sudden, Yanks, and again, Yanks. I mean, we were talking, he's not attacking, he's not making the goal. He's making the save. There it is! Kyle with the awesome save again. Another shot, and Yanks again.
He doesn't have many places to go with the ball. His Card pushes it back downfield. Nolly off the ceiling, pass in front, and Itachi finally squeezes through the net. KCorp split the lead.
It was about time. I mean, these guys have been doing great passes and demos and bumps and everything. This time it was Furia out of position. Only again with the clear, but there's no one else to get that ball, to get that clear. So it's gonna stop that momentum a little bit. Oh, what a miss! Oh, Yanks! Oh, wow! That was so close twice. I don't get. I mean, Kyle with the miss, unfortunate, but then the save was great and Itachi just there.
Pop over to the side. Oh, Card getting demoed on the play. Yan has to come back quickly. Saved, but it's in front of the net. Go! Itachi gets his second.
That was a great attempt from Yanks, but you know the ball bounced back to the mid of the net, and Itachi again had nothing on the scoreboard.
Nolly dropped it down. Card puts it right back in the air. Card back over to Yan, jumped in front. It's a mess in front of the box. Kyle puts it in.
What a mess! I mean, what happened right there? How do you read that? If you are KCorp, how did you get rid of that ball? Because he was so confused. He was so
splitting goal. Astral in front. Fury have hung on to the lead before. Here comes Kyle, and the net's wide open. The KCorp rotation nowhere to be found, and it's an easy goal for Furia to tie it up.
What happened? Noli, he wasn't aware. I mean, he wasn't expecting that pass. I mean, they really need to make a connection with that ball.
Oh, the speed from Card to get to the ball. The entire KCorp rotation is out. Card doesn't get the touch, but he gets the pass. Oh, the post net in! Furia take the lead!
And I'm telling you, they need to make contact with the ball. And this play by Kyle, I mean, how good was it? Instead of trying to force a shot.
Trying to stop him. Yan's got other ideas. Card flips it over him. Third time is the charm, but they gotta put it on the ground. On the ceiling. Yan is there. One more chance for KCorp down the field. Furia tear down the blue wall. Move on in the upper bracket.
The Furia, everyone. Now they have done it, and they did it convincingly. I mean, a 4-1 series for Furia.
What a statement.
Yeah, you can't ask for more than this.
That's what it is. It is a statement.
In the end, scoring almost nothing.
I don't think he got a single goal.
A lot of
the entire
people
series.
that'll be watching this. Dignitas is a name that is synonymous with Rocket Leaguers. Oh, Khaled keeps the first play out. The second one, no chance.
1-0 Dig. Spoke to Jack about this matchup. He says that they know the Falcons' game plan, and he believes that they can beat this team, letting them beat them to the punch consistently. Even if one Falcons player beats his man, the second Dig player is ready. That could be a testing shot. It is, and it's in for apparently Jack.
Just hit it really hard. Infield, Khaled.
No boost.
Yeah, just had no chance. Away from the rest of the side of the field as we go backboard. That's a bouncing shot. Jorius happy to get rid of it. Now tasked with following it up and ending the game. And it looks like he's done exactly that.
Dignitas simply striking the ball with more venom. Jorius puts absolutely everything through that.
There hasn't been that moment from Falcons that makes us and the rest of the audience just go, okay, that's the one for them. This might actually be it, and there you go.
There it is.
Ask, and they shall deliver.
Yeah, it's a bit of a disaster there for Dignitas as Jack and Jorius both queued up in the near post. Left no possible response. Falcons still with a lot of work to do. That's going to be one back straight away. Scrub just able to get there, but that was almost a massive blunder by Dignitas.
Very thankful just to clear that to the opposite side of the field. Up goes TRK. Reset. Dares anybody to challenge him?
Oh! 1v3. TRK just took to the sky against the entire Dignitas team and punched it through.
Generating, although also
gone.
the 50-50 going their way on the respawn.
Yeah, really nice respawn there from Jarius. They'll be delighted to see the ball coming at him. He's not going to be too happy, however, about Ahmad's second goal for Falcons.
I'm just wondering where everybody's off to here. Scrub Killer, okay.
They all out of boost, so I think they knew that was the end of that defensive play, 2-0.
Dignitas getting crisscrossed up. Here's TRK, reset, is it 2 for 2? Yes it is!
He's only got it done it again, the same game, the same move. I mean, if it doesn't fail the first time, why not go for it again?
I'm sure TRK will love the glowing praise that pretty much offers him, that they respect him so much that, hey, I don't want to go for this, maybe you should.
Wow,
what a shot!
Look at the fake as well. Khaled passed it to the sidewall, fakes the redirect himself, and Ahmad dusts Jarius to the ball and sends in a picture perfectly. I think if you turned off the nameplates, you can always identify who Ahmad is on the field.
Oh no, Ahmad!
Dignitas have got to start identifying it as well. What is going on in the near post? We've got Scrub there. We've got Jack there as well. Scrub just completely misses. Jack doesn't go. He doesn't want to double commit. Took him out of the game. And Ahmad's really starting to be a problem for Dignitas, so they've got to shut him down early. Playing as quickly as possible. What a shot that is. Somehow saved by Khaled. That was going towards the top corner at pace.
Well, at least Jack's still... But Jack, pinch, actually replayable.
Look at this.
So many infield bumps. And Ahmad! That was exceptional. Follow-up off the post. Surely it goes in. And Jorius will bundle it over the line.
Yeah, that really should have been in with the first or second try there, but Dignitas just again, he sets up Ahmad. No dodge for Ahmad to work with.
Guys just have to dart everywhere at the moment on this pitch. Everyone's going for bumps,
oh my!
But apparently Jack knows nothing but scoring goals.
And once again, TRK just completely out of boost. He got a bit of a bump onto him there, and that's all it took to slow him down while doing that. So again, seems to be the same weakness for Falcons that we've seen in games 1 and 3. They're overcommitting, not necessarily with positioning, which is, by the way, what Dignitas have just done. Well, Falcons might have let their boost run out a couple times, but suddenly, off of 50-50, Khaled is a long shot. No one's back.
Did you just meet there is Ahmad, reset over the top.
Oh.
Didn't land in time. But that is the threat, and it is a threat that Dignitas have happily been taking.
Oh my.
You want to talk about consistent Rocket League? Scrub Killer has provided it. And once again, Johnny, it is not world-beating offense. It is just being there, right place, right time. Them off the ball, 3-1, Ahmad. Once again, delays. Dignitas are starting to become more proactive about getting towards those resets. Now we go more direct off the backboard. So long. Now look at the boost amount. It's all up to apparently Jack. Joris finally gets another 100.
Huge.
They need to get rid of this, and they've got to do it soon. You can see Joris waiting over on that backboard. TRK dares him! And instead it's Scrub Killer who gets enough contact, gets rid of it. But he realized that he didn't want to be a sitting duck on the goal line, but now his team is scrambling. 2 players gone for Amma to finish it! What my goodness! What? We keep going!
Dignitas refused. See Falcons be denied for this long. How much is their faith being tested right now that they could keep doing this and eventually get a goal? You think surely, and finally it is! TRK, after almost 4 minutes of non-stop offense, catches Abject lacking.
Full match point. And would it be the defensive Dignitas or the high-flying Falcons? Right now, if you ask Ahmad, he chooses himself.
Ahmad is just too quick. Scrub Killer saw TRK coming towards him, thought I might as well jump because he's gonna bump me if I don't.
Needs some help, and he does find it. Just made himself big enough for his double commit. No chance of keeping it out.
They just keep going. Dignitas defended for so long against Team Falcons.
Territory. As impressive as that defensive display was, it's not going to win you this series.
And they do need to spot those passing plays out. Defense, oh my goodness. Forget that, Ahmed's just scored again. I think even he might have surprised himself here because he's done it all himself. Recovery in the back corner. Probably thought he's getting a 50-50 with Scrub here, but he rolls with the ball and double tap.
Ahmad takes his time, sees TRK on the wall. Will TRK pass it off to another player? No, there we go! Dignitas stood still and dumbfounded by the brilliance of Ahmad.
Well, do you remember earlier on in the series, this time he just sends it into the ceiling because he knows that's going to be where Ahmad is, and he also knows that Dignitas are likely to be expecting a TRK solo play. They started to shut them down. That's not what he's doing anymore. It's all Ahmad. Another goal for the OG, the godfather of Saudi Arabian Rocket League.
404, Dignitas' chance. They are to turn this one back around, win this game, send us to Game 7 and beat the Falcons there. It needs a monumental effort from all of their players. Joris, unneeded, flip reset, but Ahmad had it covered.
Yeah, that's great.
The vast majority of this series. Dignitas need to shoo them away, get back into the other side of the field. Joris, low boost, has he squeezed it in? Has he ever?
That's an unbelievably good read by Joris of the situation. He knows that Khaled is in front of him, but I think he's also predicted correctly that Khaled is either on...
Dignitas reboost, TRK on nothing, but O'Khaled and Ahmad in a very good position. Here is O'Khaled, is he just going to shoot? You might as well. Too much power and Dignitas back down by 2.
Yeah, it's another careless play by Dignitas. They really don't want to be forcing that ball into the middle of the wild card with all the momentum. Now, they're in the lower bracket.
The furious Falcons feast on Dignitas. They will face FAZE. Moving on. 1 round to go before they go to the main event and our top 8.
Every main